Today we are covering the 8 most important lessons in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't seen my channel yet, hi, my name is Sophia and I am your financial freedom coach. I remember when I turned 18, this was the first finance book that I ever read and I immediately fell in love, so I'm really excited to share what I learned with you. So let's get into it. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. Most people trade their time for money, go to work, get a paycheck, pay their bills, and repeat. But the wealthy, they make their money work for them. Robert's rich dad taught him that if you only ever work for money, you will always be stuck in a rat race. True wealth comes from building assets, investments, businesses, or anything that can generate income without your constant effort. So ask yourself, are you working for money or is money working for you? Lesson 2. Financial education changes everything. Robert Kiyosaki says the lack of financial education is the real reason most people struggle financially. Schools taught you how to be a good employee, but they don't teach you how to manage money, invest, or build wealth. Step 1 of changing your financial education is educating yourself. Start reading books like this, watching YouTube videos like this, learning about taxes, investing, real estate, and entrepreneurship. It's not just about how much you make, it's how well you manage it. Lesson 3. Start buying assets, not liabilities. One of the most famous lines from this book is an asset puts money into your pocket, a liability takes money out. A hard truth is that a lot of people think that their car, house, or designer clothes is an asset, but if it doesn't generate a cash flow, it's a liability. Rich people prioritize buying income-generating assets, like real estate, dividend-paying stocks, or businesses. That's how wealth builds. Lesson 4 out of 8 is mind your own business. When I first read this title, it made me chuckle, but even if you do have a 9-to-5, you need to mind your own business. This doesn't mean quit your job. This means to take your job and fund your real business, building wealth. Whether it's investing, a side hustle, or starting your own company, focus on building your asset column, not just your job title. Lesson 5, use the power of corporations. One of the wealth secrets the rich use is corporations. Robert Kiyosaki explains that corporations give tax advantages and legal protections. The rich earn, spend, then pay taxes. The poor earn, pay taxes, then spend. Learning how to legally reduce your taxes and protect your wealth is a game changer. It's not about cheating the system, it's about understanding the system. Lesson 6, work to learn, not just to earn. Rich Dad told Robert, don't work to earn, work to learn. If you're early in your career, don't just chase the highest salary, chase the job that's going to teach you the most, like sales, marketing, investing, leadership, and communication. These are the skills that are going to help you build long-term wealth. Lesson 7, don't let fear control you. Fear of losing money stops most people from investing or taking risks, but failure is part of success. Rich Dad taught Robert that winners are not the ones who never fail. They're the ones that fail, learn, and keep going. Don't be afraid of losing. Be afraid of never trying. Lesson 8, take action. First step to taking action is subscribing so you never miss another video on how to build wealth. You read all the books in the world, but never take action. Nothing will ever change. Start small. Open that investment account. Build an emergency fund, launch that side hustle, start a YouTube channel, learn by doing. Every wealthy person started somewhere and they all took action. If you want to break free from the paycheck to paycheck cycle, start applying these lessons today. If this video helped shift your mindset, please hit the like button and comment which lesson you're going to start today. And if you want more breakdowns like this about personal finance classics, comment what book I should do next. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't work for money, make money work for you. Bye.